I want to make a quick video of a possible alternative audio editor that you may want to use instead of SoundNation. There are a few students in the class who are having some issues with SoundNation. It crashes on them, or the program doesn't actually record the initial beginning of the audio. Now, there could be a variety of things involved. It could be your hardware having trouble catching up, or it could be just the fact that the SoundNation program is just having trouble on your machine. In any case, I've come up with a possible alternative that you may be able to use to record audio online. What you'll need to do is go to Chrome, and you're going to need to install an extension, an add-on called Beautiful Audio Editor. If you go to your apps, you'll need to go to the App Store and download it. But you're going to look for Beautiful Audio Editor. And then once it's installed, it's going to prompt you to be able to use your mic and your webcam, and that's perfectly okay. That's how it's going to be able to pick up your sound. And then it shows you how to save your recorded audio. One of the nice things about this is that you can actually import audio that you've already been working on. So in case of Alan, who's been having some trouble with the first part of his audio, you can actually import this part into Beautiful Audio Editor and then add the additional narrator, author, etc. at the beginning. So let me just give you a quick demonstration. Here's a little sound test that I created within SoundNation, and then I exported it out. Now I'm going to import it into Beautiful Audio Editor. So to do that, I'm going to go to File, and then choose Import Local Sound File. And it gives me a list of things that I can actually import, so all the files that it supports. I'm going to choose the file, and it's down here. I'm going to press Open, and then Import Audio. So there's my sound file, and I'm going to give you guys a so you can hear what it sounds like.
Testing, test.
Alright, so you can see there's actually sound there.
Testing, 1, 2. Testing the sound of my voice. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Testing the sound of my voice.
So you may not be able to hear it, but you can see right here I've got my sound, and you can actually getting sound feedback from that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the intro to this clip here. So I'm going to press this button here. This is going to allow me to move my audio clip forward, because again I want to have an intro audio like narrator, author, etc., etc. So I'm going to move this forward so I don't actually run over top of this when I'm recording my other audio track. And to record, I'm going to go ahead and press the record button down here at the bottom, and I'm going to set my timeline right there, and here we go. Good afternoon, my name is Dr. Beach, and this is QED 6430. When I finish recording, I just press the stop button, and then I'll stop the playback by using the space bar. Now I'm going to pull this back, and I'm going to check this recording.
Good afternoon, my name is Dr. Beach, and this is QED 6430.
So you can see I'm getting my audio levels there, and it's working correctly. So now, all I need to do is then stagger these two, since this is going to play first. Play it so that it actually plays the audio. I'm just going to kind of move these around and tweak them. And once I've got everything set up the way that I like, I'm going to export it out. And as you can see right here, you can export it out as an MP3, as a WAV file, or you can save it to Google Drive. In any case, hope this helps. If you want to just not use SoundNation, maybe having some issues with it, and you want to try Beautiful Audio Editor, please feel free to do that. I'm just kind of curious to see what your experiences are with the program, and if you have any issues or questions, please post them in the update section. I'll be glad to answer them as quickly as possible.